All right, here we go to 195. The number 1 seed, Austin Flores, has dominated this weight class, undefeated, and has beaten Prentice 3 times previously.
The two met in the Central Section final. They met at the Tri-River Athletic Conference final, first, I should say, a few weeks ago. Then for the Yosemite Valley Division. Then for the Central Section title. Fourth time in 4 weeks.
We'll see if four is the charm here. Both very tough guys. I have experience with Prentice. My 195-pounder, Nick Gernhardt, wrestled him in the semifinals of the Mission San Jose tournament, and it was a good first period, but then Prentice's experience and talent took over.
He is the number 2 seed, as you said, from Clovis. Flores from Clovis North. Just a massive local rivalry. Obviously, the Clovis schools in general. Clovis, the class of them, but Clovis North, Clovis West can hold their own as well.
Buchanan is a Clovis school. The wrestling in this community outside of Fresno is spectacular. The standard, the bar is set there, and everybody's trying to get over it. Both guys are very good athletes. Flores probably better balance, quicker feet, and that's why he's won 3 times. So we'll see.
They actually met at the dual meet between the two as well, so this is the 5th meeting, and it's a clean sweep for Flores. Both have over a 4.0 GPA as well, as Prentice carries a 4.19 and Flores a 4.3.
Flores working the dump. He couldn't make it happen. Nice aggression. Prentice fought his way out of it. Now that brings us to the Terrapellis. Steve Terrapelli, the head coach of Clovis High School, and their 5th straight state championship. We're going to see a few Clovis wrestlers in the finals tonight. This is the only Clovis North wrestler.
We will see 5 in total. 1 young man coming up.
5 finalists for Clovis High School.
One young man coming up with a last name. I'm not sure if you've heard of it before. It's Nevels.
If you say so.
Seth Nevels at 220, and then A.J. Nevels will close the night against Saeed Valencia at 182.
The 3rd and 4th of the Neville brothers, following Zach and Nick, both college wrestlers.
Flores will be a college wrestler as well. He's verbally committed to Stanford.
Oh, great. Coach Borelli's putting together a great program there, recruiting very well for the state of California. Flores got his escape.
And Flores does lead 1-0. Confirmation there. Here in the 5th meeting at 195, the Rabobank Arena.
I have to say it's rare that you have that many contacts with the same guy. It's very, very rare.
Is that simply because you're not going to always have your greatest and strongest rival be in your same league?
Exactly. To have these 2 guys in the same league, seeing each other virtually every other week is, is so unusual. I have to address it that way.
But at the same time, would it surprise you if Prentice were to go on to win?
It wouldn't surprise me, but I'm not betting on it. Yeah. No. I mean, and typically for a high school wrestler to have the mental toughness to change after losing 4 times. Now, there's a very famous wrestler who is the coach at some college named Penn State, who I think he won an Olympic medal, but he had to change his style completely to beat a Cuban wrestler who had his number. And he finally did. He changed his style completely in order to beat the Cuban. So it's possible, but I don't know if it's possible at the college level, at the high school level.
Just to draw a parallel to last night's broadcast on Time Warner Cable I had in soccer, one team, La Costa Canyon, lost to Carlsbad 3 times on the year and came back to beat them in the 4th meeting in overtime. So
well, there you go.
At this level, at the high school level, you just never know. There's so many unexpected storylines that come our way, aren't there?
That's why we love high school sports. That's why we like, as Americans, we love sports. So, Prentice is out. I think we're going to perhaps a chance to go to number 3. No, kidding. I don't think we're going to get there, but we'll see what happens.
Still a ways to go. Hold off.
We're hand fighting. Got plenty of time left in the 3rd period.
Inside 100 seconds.
These are both big, strong kids, very good athletes. You know, they're peaking at the right time. They've trained hard, just like everybody else, but, you know, really good-looking kids.
When does Flores start to really make his move?
I think that Prentice is wrestling a very smart match against him right now, and we'll see what happens. But we got a little blood time here. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
So,
one of the matchups we talked about at the top of the show coming up next, Colt Doyle and Lorenzo De La Riva.
Okay, we got action, live action again. Prentice does have a really nice single leg shot to his opponent's left leg if he can set it up. And it's something that Clovis works on. It's one of their signature moves. He'll move him. He'll try to move his opponent's feet and get him to step.
Yep.
When he gets him to step like that, then he'll be able to drop in on that leg. And Clovis does it on every level. And famously, Nick Neville's probably one of the most athletic heavyweights. There it is. There's a shot. And he's got the leg.
He does.
That's what they do. Flores has got to work. Great balance.
Can Prentice score a crucial takedown?
They're going off the mat. They're going off the mat. Boy, that was a
smart play from Flores, really.
And a great single leg shot to Flores' left leg, wasn't it? Nice setup. There goes Flores on the inside.
And he scores 2.
That's an inside single leg. Some people call it a high crotch from that position. I call it an inside single to the with the head on the outside.
8 seconds left. And it appears
good timing, huh?
The 5th time will again be the charm for Austin Flores.
Good timing, huh?
Prentice, who throughout his previous 4 matches had gotten closer and closer to Flores, just could not break through, and Flores, the deserving state champion.
Undefeated, yeah.